In the year 2714, a new squad of operatives was chosen by the College of Illusion. These fools promptly went on to frustrate their DM at every opportunity. Today, still working together, because really, who else would work with them? They survive as adventurers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Second Breakfast Club.
Tony Kinney as Eddie Falzone.
Jess Owen as Adira Glow.
Michael Cole as Uorag.
Jesse Wicks as Bill Quiverlance.
Nico Rodriguez as your DM.
Welcome back to the continuing tales of A Fool's Quest.
When last we left our heroes, they decided to go back down to the speakeasy, and they talked with Telmika, who Bill used some magic on her, and some bardic magic, and convinced her to tell them the truth about her affiliation with the Warlocks, which she did do. And then, for some strange reason, he switched identities with Eddie, and he's now going by Eddie, and Eddie's going by Bill, and Uorag's going by Adira, and he's a giant salamander for reasons. They went down the tunnels. They met with a warlock down there named Becca. She's pretty nice as a warlock. As far as warlocks go, she's also from the Necromancy Nation. And Bill, who now goes by Eddie, told her that he's from the Necromancy, or not from the Necromancy Nation, but that he traveled a lot and recognized her, and that they were friends. She doesn't remember him, but that is what he said, and so she's agreeing with it. They went down to a giant map room and lied to her a whole bunch, and then she told them about these trials and how the war efforts were being disrupted by the warlocks, and the trials that they would need to complete to be able to meet the only deity that seems to be residing on Euphrae, in the world of Euphrae. And she took them to the hallway where the trials are. Oh, before that, Uorag went down the hallway and found another warlock working on some amulets, doing some enchanting business, but didn't really pursue that. And then they went down to where the trials started, or where the trials begin, went through a big thing of double doors, and the doors close behind them right now with a large clang as they are in a dark cavern-looking room.
It's all echoey, I assume.
It is all echoey.
The clang, I mean. I'm going to cast light.
Yep.
I'm going to forget light.
What did you cast light on?
I was going to just cast it on the lance I was carrying, but I rolled a 3 for the cast. So that's a 6 overall.
So that's a failure.
Yeah.
So it fizzles out, and it's a good thing you guys brought torches.
Yep.
How many torches did you have?
I don't know. We just said torches. I don't think we said a number.
I would assume one each at least.
Yeah, probably 3.
Probably 3. Okay.
My eyeballs glow.
Yep, but they don't really make a safe light. They don't.
It doesn't help.
Well, that depends on if I lift my.
It doesn't illuminate the room.
It doesn't.
We got to tear ladders apart for that.
I got this. I'll go fire beetle.
Okay.
If we run out of torches, I do have this dynamite.
12. All right. So that's your 3 moves plus a D4 for extra moves.
Yep.
Are you going to spend one of those moves to ignite yourself?
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Back to skitter instead of slither.
Yep.
Time to glow.
All right.
Oh, look at my butt glow. Look at it. Look at my glowy butt.
He really is Adira.
They all got magic weapons too from an arsenal full of stuff that was pretty neat. Pretty neat weapons. All right. And you see yourself in this big cavern. Again, this is a pyramid-style cavern, so it's all kind of squared off. In the center of the cavern, you see a statue carved, and it appears to be of Greyhawk. a likeness of Greyhawk, just smack dab in the middle of the room. Outside of that, there's a water fountain that rings the statue, and there is a doorway, like another set of double doors beyond this hallway, or beyond this room, that leads to what you assume is another hallway or something.
I'm gonna go investigate that statue.
Yeah, let's go look at that.
Okay, so you go look at the statue. On the base of the statue, you see there is a carving, like a small story carved about the origins of the pyramid. And that the followers of Greyhawk in the time of chroniclers. So this is the age before the last age. So there was the age of judges, which was the age that happened before this, and then there was the age of chroniclers that happened before that. So this was created, this work, this pyramid was summoned by the chroniclers of Greyhawk using what they call a magic bag of beans. And they grew this pyramid upside down into the ground.
It's a root.
Beware ye all who enter.
Yeah.
Going past this point, it's the point of no return.
I thought that was the doors.
No, they're not locked. They just swing closed dramatically.
Yeah, you could leave. Tell Mika would be fine if you guys went back and just gave up. But you're not getting to Anthronoxus.
How did she know if we completed it?
The
Bracelets.
bracelet.
Oh, the bracelets. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the other set of doors on the other side there.
Okay, so you open it up and it takes you into a small hallway. The hallway leads about 20 feet. There are some hieroglyphs carved into the wall as you go, each one depicting images of the 12 gods, as well as a handful of monsters. And, so you see like a basilisk, and you see a dragon, and you see a few other types of monsters that are scrawled on the thing. But not a lot. I mean, Bill can kind of decipher them with his bardic knowledge, and mostly it's just a story that was carved up into this, but not a whole lot of meaning. It was probably grown with the seeds, so not really a message from the chroniclers.
Gotcha. We'll head on down that path, taking it slow, keeping an eye out, but seems like just a hallway. Go straight ahead. Does it turn at the end, or?
The hallway does go straight ahead and takes you to a single door, and there is a carving on the door for you to read. As you get there, it says, "This door is enchanted, and you will not be able to re-enter once you're past."
This is the point of no return.
Yeah.
I think this is the point of no return.
But it is magic, and you can dispel magic, should you need.
Yeah, I don't have this prepared right now, but I can take some time and. Well, in we go.
Okay, so you open the door, walk in, and close the door behind you. You come into a the ceiling is probably 12 feet above you. There are stacks of like old goods, like barrels and cloth and furniture and stuff stacked in each side of the room. And there's a giant circle in the middle of the room of space where you see these oval-looking, shimmering eggs kind of reflecting back toward you. And they're not as big as the egg that Uorag has out. They're maybe waist-high for Bill and Eddie, and like knee-high for normal-style Uorag. But yeah, they're in the middle with all of the furniture and cloth and stuff like that separated away from them. There's nothing near the eggs.
You guys know what kind of eggs those are?
Do I? Probably nothing from the native areas I'm familiar with.
Is nothing from your native areas, so I would say if anyone knows anything, it would probably be Bill.
Okay.
I do have a bag
Have
of
to do with
Oh yeah, you could use your bag of books. Huh? Go ahead.
We'd have to do with legends or lore.
Yep, legends and lore.
Okay. Let's do that. It's an 11.
An 11?
Nice.
It'll do it. So you recognize these eggs. You don't know what creature comes out of them, but you do recognize these specific eggs as eggs that house monstrosities or potential monsters that as you near the egg will open up. It responds to
Proximity.
proximity.
Great.
This lance is like 8 feet long.
Yeah, those will pop open if we get close, and then
With an 11, I would say it responds to warm-blooded proximity. I don't know if that will help you guys or not.
Oh.
okay.
So
Yeah,
definitely fire beetle.
so they. So yeah, those things will pop open if we get inside. There's some kind of monsters in them. They respond to anything warm.
Probably face huggers.
Close.
What happened to Kane?
Something has attached itself to him. We have to get him to the infirmary right away.
What kind of thing? I need a clear definition.
So maybe you walk around the outside edges of the room, or
I'm gonna light a cigarette.
Okay.
Want me to light it for you?
How high is the ceiling? You said about 12 feet.
Yep. And the furniture and stuff on the far edges of the walls is stacked almost as high as that. So you'd be climbing mounds of rubble. And not rubble, but like garbage, right?
Is a clear area about 12-foot radius too?
The clear area is about, well, the eggs are about 10-foot diameter. They make a ring. There's 6 eggs. So it's a ring of the 6 eggs, 10-foot diameter for that ring. There's a spot of a space of about 5 feet that extends beyond that on all sides of the ring that you can maneuver around. But then anything outside of that is junk.
And the eggs themselves are what, 3 feet tall?
Yep.
So it's 9 feet above them. That's probably enough space. We squeeze by up by the ceiling, right? Spider beetles, those got sticky feet like regular beetles? I mean, fire beetles?
That's what I'm checking. Oh, they can burrow. Sweet.
The ground in here is made of like stone, like pyramid stone.
Yeah, so it's...
I mean, you could burrow into the trash and make your way through.
Yeah, I could tunnel through the trash and skirt the room.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably do that with trying not to set it all on fire. And you guys wanted to follow along.
I'm gonna cast Big Ass Hand.
Okay.
That's 10. That's an 11, because cigarette. I'm gonna pick Bill up by the scruff of the neck and then just put him on the other side. And then pick me up by the scruff of the neck and just put me on the other side.
Okay. I feel like there should be a roll for this, but I don't know what it would be. The spell's working. Your feet would be dangling over.
Yeah, we pull those up as high as we could.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd assume you're like scrunching yourself up.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a roll for the eggs.
Okay.
I don't really see a roll that you guys would need to make for this. Your spell was successful, the command is successful. So for you two, I'm gonna make a roll for each egg to see if it gets you. That is a 3 on the dice for the first egg. So Bill makes it over. And that is a 9 on the dice for Eddie.
Aha.
So the eggs start to open. The two of them, like, because you're going over 2 of them, you know, because they're in a circle. So the 2 you go over, Eddie, they start to open as they sense you coming, and one of the egg things remains open, but nothing jumps out to actually attack you as you land on the other side of this. Uorag, you're burrowing.
Yeah, I'm gonna skirt the outside of the room.
All right, so you got to use a move to burrow, and then, man, I would probably say dexterity to make sure you don't catch it on fire and burn yourself in.
Sure. That's 11 on the dice.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. So you guys make it, you make it through to the other side of this door.
Wow. Why do I feel like we really
All right,
skirted
now I'm
something
going
nasty?
to have my hand just smush them all flat. Just kidding.
A clever game of squeeze your head, squeeze your head.
Cast summon giant frying pan.
All right, there's a door over here, I assume, I hope.
Yep.
Now you're like, oh, I didn't say that.
No,
Now that we're over here.
You're supposed to go through the other one. Shit.
There's actually a trap door in the middle of the eggs.
Don't give me any ideas.
So you open the door and it takes you into the next room. This room is actually lit up with mage lights on several walls. And as you enter, it's a sandstone chamber, and there's a great stone door that's at the very far end. Its surface is carved with 10 hieroglyphs, each depicting a creature of some sort that at least Bill is aware of. And above the hieroglyphs, there's an inscription. It says,
"Only those who know the balance of the world may walk into the hall of the eternal Pharaoh. 4 stand true. The light that creates, the water that renews, the air that carries, the shadow that claims. Choose with wisdom, or the tower devours."
okay.
So there's 10 runes, we have to choose 4 of them.
Yep. Here are the 10 different hieroglyphs. The first is a Medusa. The second is a Manticore. The third is a Solar. The fourth is a Phoenix. The fifth is a Kraken. Sixth is a Scarab. Seventh is a Wraith. Eighth is a Sphinx. Ninth is a Wind Elemental. And then the 10th is a Basilisk. I didn't say the Basilisk yet, did I?
No.
Okay.
All right. The light that creates, the water that renews, the air that carries, and the shadow that claims. So I feel like the shadow that claims would be Wraith, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And the air that carries is probably that wind elemental.
Mm-hmm. Solar for the light that creates.
Seems like it's
Phoenix.
like but then I was thinking of the Phoenix.
The Phoenix
too.
is possible, but that
seems more like
From the flames, it
More like
rises
fire.
anew.
renew.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's like renewing or rising again, not so much creating something new, right?
Yeah, but it's the waters that renew.
It is the waters that renew. Krakens don't really renew, right?
I don't think so.
What did basilisks do again?
Turn you stone.
That's what I thought. That's what Medusas do too.
Yeah. Darkness that claims. Could be the scarab. Scarabs represent death.
What do manticores do?
Manticore, it's like a big lion with wings and a spiky tail.
Okay.
And a man face.
A man face. I'm still not sure if the light that creates would be the solar or the phoenix. The solar is like an angel.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavenly, like creation.
Yeah, that makes...
The phoenix, like being reborn. That's kind of a creation theme. And the fire makes light.
And just like we did before, if you guys have a specific ability or talent or trait and you want to make a roll for one specific hieroglyph, I will let you.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I refilled that bag of books, and I think there was a bestiary in there. So I'm gonna dig through that and see if there's anything in it about krakens being water that renews or anything.
I'm gonna help you find it in the book for aid.
If you... Okay.
Just to give him a +1.
That'd be a 12.
Not that it mattered, but...
Okay, yeah, you do find in there that some legends around the krakens that while they are mostly known for their deep sea homes, right, and they do come from the water, and they are chaos of the seas, they are also a sign of renewal for the water itself, not for the people,
Yeah,
but for
that's
the
why
ocean.
they make that ointment out of krakens, the krakenol.
Yep. What?
Okay, so water would be kraken, air, the elemental, shadow, wraith. The only one we don't know is light.
Light of creation.
I'm gonna kind of scour through the legends to think, to try and remember if there is anything about solars being connected with creation. 10.
10? Okay. Yeah. No. Well, you guys fucking killing it. Yeah. So between the two of them, you don't really realize so much about the solar itself being an angel, but you do know that the phoenix is more a symbol of rebirth through fire, so being destroyed and brought back, whereas an angel is more creation.
Okay.
And Greyhawk used his angels to help create Ufray when it was built.
Okay. So yeah, it seems like the solar would be the light that creates.
The light that creates.
So we're pretty sure about the wraith and the elemental being the shadow that claims and the what, air that carries.
Yeah, I mean that makes.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else makes much sense in those places.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident with that.
All right, then I'm gonna let's see, touch the runes. Do they do anything if I touch them? I'll touch the one first, the solar first.
Yeah, you touch it and it lights up a bright white light.
And then I'll touch the kraken.
The kraken turns a deep blue color.
And then the wind elemental.
The wind elemental shines in a silvery display of magic.
And I guess the wraith.
And the wraith lights black, and all of them open up. The door begins to glow, and one more riddle appears on the door itself. It says,
I am the end of all things, yet the start of eternity. I am feared by kings and peasants alike, yet welcomed by the weary. What am I?
That's just death, right?
Yeah. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Death. The end of all things at the start of eternity. Feared by kings and peasant alike. Welcomed by the weary.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like death. Or the dark.
What am I? You are death.
all right, you say that, and the door clicks and opens up wide for you to enter.
Yay!
All right.
Take my little fire beetle ass in there.
Our heroes will return after these messages. Hey there, it's Nico again. If you'd like to skip the ads next time, as well as support our show, you should check out our Patreon. All levels get ad-free listening, where you get to skip all the commercials, and then there are a bunch of other features, depending on what tier you go with. Check out the link at www.afoolsquest.com. And now that the commercials are out of the way, it's time to dive back into the foolishness.
Take my little fire beetle ass in there.
You take your fire beetle ass in there. You light the room up as in your little bubble of light, and this is it is a ramp that rolls down toward an area that's almost flooded at the bottom of this floor. You can see different parts of the wall where the liquid is trickling in, and not a lot of water is pouring in, but enough that you can understand why it would be pooling on the stone floor, right? And so you see this big pool of water down at the bottom, and there are trees growing up out of this pool.
Ooh.
What kind of trees?
They are
Golthias.
big, dark-leaved, like dark purple leaves. They're not green at all. And they seem to be feeding on some kind of moss that is around their, around the base of the tree, the trunk of the tree that's coming out of the water. You might know these trees, all of you, from Legends of the Underdark.
Not me. Nope.
Maybe you don't know them.
Nope. I'm just a fire beetle.
Oh, are we rolling for more information? Is that what we're doing?
If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, your knowledge of legends and antiquity.
You go first, though.
Okay, so I got an 11 the bad way, though.
Wait, what?
An 11 the bad way.
2 ones.
There's the 2 ones.
Okay, yeah. Not only are you not familiar with these trees, you think you are familiar with these trees. You're pretty confident that you know about these trees. And the leaves themselves, those moss-covered purple leaves, have healing properties.
Yeah, those are those leaves make healing potions. They're like the what's the
Pomegranate grove?
Yeah, it's like a pomegranate grove.
So when I spout lore about something no one else has any clue about, I take +1. So I get +1 to this, right?
Oh
Yeah, they clearly have
Excuse me,
no
I have much of a
Well,
clue.
those 2, because
I am certain.
He got 2 on natural dice. I got 3.
That's 13.
There's 13. So you disagree with Bill. These are not healthy. And also, they are known for housing small bugs that
Yeah, Bill, hold on a second.
are flesh-eating.
I don't think those are the trees you're thinking of. Do you remember freshman year when those upperclassmen gave us those cigars and they made us sick for weeks? I think those were these leaves. And the bugs in them? Yeah, I think that's these.
I don't think that's possible.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't even like trees.
Not since then.
I'm really gonna hate to do this, but I feel like I have to. You both are going to be very confident in your own decisions about these trees. Uorag is a neutral third party. However, we're going to do charisma rolls to see which one of you Uorag believes.
My charisma's not terrible. I'm +2.
I can promise you that these are the healing trees.
That's a 10.
12.
Uorag, you side with Bill.
All right, listen, you guys get parasites. It's not my fault. I warned you.
Uorag,
I'll wear a condom.
Uorag knows trees. You don't know trees.
Uorag doesn't know these trees, he said.
But you think he's just going to believe me when I'm wrong?
So while they're bickering back and forth, I'm going to see if I can listen to the spirits of nature in this cavern
Okay.
and get a different take on the situation.
Yeah, make your roll.
Talk to the damn trees.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so there are spirits of nature in the room. First, you've got the tree. The tree itself, its spirit is kind of impartial, right? Like
I'm just a tree.
I'm just a tree. Like, if you don't want to get sick, don't eat my leaves. But it will talk to you and answer questions.
Hi. Hello. Strange place to see a tree.
Well, it's not so strange for me. I grow here.
Wow. How long have you been here?
Oh, well, I started as a little moss-covered sapling, and I grew to probably, 4,000, maybe 5,000 years. It's hard to tell when there's no sunlight, but I don't really like sunlight anyway.
It's good to meet an elder.
Oh, yeah, well, it's good to be an elder.
So, hey, my friends and I are passing through here. Are we okay here? Or
I don't have any qualms with you passing through.
Okay. They seem to, some of them think that you're dangerous, and some of them think you're not. I just figured I'd ask.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not dangerous, and just don't eat my leaves. There's a couple people in here who ate my leaves.
Okay, noted. I appreciate that heads up.
Do you want to see one of them?
Yeah, I do.
All right, you see a root start to rise out of the water holding a skull. And it just, it glistens as the water ripples off, and then the root slowly slides back down.
Wow.
When I see it, I'm just going to go, see, he should have eaten the leaf.
He ate the leaf.
Yeah.
He obviously didn't, or he wouldn't be dead.
I'll turn to these heads. Guys, don't eat the leaves.
There, see, we were going to trust Uorag, you said.
I did say that.
So, thank you, Elder Tree.
Well, fine. If we're going to be unhealthy, we can be
We'll leave you in peace then.
Oh, yeah, well,
Some of this moss is
good.
probably fine to eat. Trees are eating it. It can't be dangerous.
We can leave in peace as long as we don't eat his leaves.
Cool.
There's more skulls in the water, though. You gotta be careful about those when you're walking through the water.
Sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
no problem.
How many skulls are in the water?
A lot.
This is a murderous tree.
It's not the tree
it's
that
just
does
poisonous.
the murdering.
The bugs.
How quickly we all forget.
No, I remember the bugs, but I was just making sure the tree was cool with it.
Listen, I remembered that you were talking about the bugs, but I was too busy trying to not lose my first argument.
So, did I get any read on the bugs at all, or is this just the tree?
No, you didn't get a read on
Yeah,
the
I didn't
bugs.
think
Yeah, just the tree.
I wonder if maybe the bugs are some kind of curse or mugwort, maybe something or other.
Good news. I've been through a lot of curses. I spent the last decade building up an immunity to curses.
I've been microdosing curses since I was young. Okay.
We're
I'm gonna fire beetle skitter my ass past the tree then.
Okay.
Make sure I don't get too close with my fiery butt.
I'm going to prance because apparently I'm built.
I'm going to shit my pants.
As you get in the water and you start making your way through, you feel some bones and stuff as you're moving, and then you feel something slither up across one of your legs.
There's something alive in here.
And it chomps down on the flesh below your carapace. Like it slithers up between the cracks in your carapace and chomps down on the flesh. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it bypasses armor. And does 3 points of damage.
Uorag freaks out. Something touched my foot! Something touched my foot! Something touched my foot! And I
Turn off all the garbage smashers on the...
I haul ass to the other end.
All right, you haul ass.
Turn off all the garbage smashers on the detention level.
No, shut them all down!
So you haul ass and you get out of the water. The other two are watching you from the far side, and you see a half a dozen of these bugs all over you.
And none of us are in the water?
You two aren't in the water yet.
And
he went through the water.
But he's out of the water now?
He's out of the water, and like 6 of them, but they're all on his carapace trying to find ways to get into his flesh, or to get to his flesh.
Okay, well, I'm out of the water now, and fire beetle, I'll just go fiery.
All right. Okay, so go ahead and use a move to do that.
Yeah,
and flame
I'll
on.
burn a move to
Yep.
just flame on.
And then see how much damage. I will say it's AoE damage for all of them on your body.
6.
6 points of damage? Okay. They all look pretty cooked. Like, they all might have 1 hit point left.
Well,
whoops. 9.
9? They all look pretty cooked. Just dead. They all start falling off your carapace and onto the ground.
I didn't see the dot by the 9.
Lightning bolt.
The water?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a 9 to cast it, so I'll take...
Are you still smoking that cigarette?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but I got the -1 from earlier still.
Oh, yeah. Got
Oh, wait, no. I redid my spell, so I don't have that. No, I didn't rest. I think I still have that. I don't know. Do I still have that? You're the GM.
I would say you did rest to redo your spells, so that's fine. And then when you used light again, you decided to forget it instead of doing a -1.
So that'll be a 5 then. Or plus, so yeah, a 10.
A 10. Okay.
All right. So yeah, lightning bolt the water. Lightning bolt's 2d6. That's a 7.
So you lightning bolt the water, and it shocks the water, and all of a sudden, like, the water starts buzzing with activity, right? Things start like moving, and the water starts getting real restless and shaking. And then after a few minutes, everything starts to calm back down.
Should I give it one more?
It's almost like hungry piranhas in a pool when you throw in meat, right? From all the movies and stuff. Not real piranhas, but, you know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe real piranhas, but like TV show piranhas.
Yeah. Well, you are a big, scary wizard.
Well, you are a big, scary
I'm gonna roll my.
I'm giving it one more lightning.
I'm rolling to give you damage. I got a 6 to give you damage.
That's a 12. So you didn't give me damage then?
It's a critical graze.
Is the 6 the beginning of fail? Yeah, 7, 8, 9 is.
Yeah.
So I give the bugs damage?
Did you give healing too?
No, I just gave damage.
Just damage? Then yeah, you give the bugs damage.
I rolled a 3 that time.
For your spell?
Yeah, no, I rolled a 10 for the cast and 3 for the damage.
3 for the damage? No. The water is disturbed again, but much, much less. Like, if you didn't kill them, you probably have stunned them.
All right, I think we can cross, Bill. Let's just do it fast.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go wading through the pool as fast as I can.
Okay, you go wade through the pool as fast as you can. I'm gonna give them a -2 on their attacks. That's a 7 on the dice. That takes it down to 5 for Eddie. And that's a 5 on the dice. Takes it down to 3 for Bill.
That's good, because they had a lot of damage.
They did. They did. But that was clever, using lightning twice to stun them. I think that was good.
Good job. Good job.
Yep. The tree is like,
We made it into the 3rd episode.
Sorry.
why would you do that?
Thought you were into it.
All of a sudden, skulls start rising up from the water all around. And, like, the tree chucks a skull at you.
It's near water. Asshole. Fuck you, dummy.
Fuck you, dummy.
Like, how did you get here? Jellyfish have a symbiotic relationship with them flesh-eating bugs.
Yeah. It just electrocutes Eddie back.
Shit!
Damn it.
I feel bad that you shocked the tree.
Sorry, tree.
All right. And you have one more door to go through.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does this one have any writing on it?
This one just has the hieroglyphic symbol for death. You finally got into the room of death.
All right. So I'm going to touch that symbol. Does it light up?
It lights up, and you can walk right in.
I'm going to write not above it.
Yeah, now I'm going to touch that. Oh. You didn't do it right, Bill.
Well, you were too hasty.
All right, you walk into this next room. The door closes behind you, and it's like a sauna in here. Like an exotic, foresty, though there's like hot spring like style water in there. It's just really warm in the air. You can feel like your body's starting to sweat already. Large pillars line the room and jut up out of different places, but and it's like a sand around this water that's in the center, but it's more like an oasis than it is that creepy underdark watery pool of death that you just passed by. And in the room far beyond, you hear a chittering noise. Clittering.
Clittering.
Okay, then.
Oh, wait.
I hate it when that happens.
Got pretty late here for some reason. Okay. In the room far away, you hear a chittering noise.
It's probably just the chitterlings.
Why does that sound like an army of insects?
I wouldn't say an army of insects. It sounds like maybe one really big insect.
Dang it. All right.
Sounds like your kind of people.
Yeah. Let me get out my bug smashing hand.
Bug smashing.
I decided to put this monster in so that Uorag might have something that he can learn to shapeshift into later, because I thought it might be cool.
Oh, sweet.
I want to cast invisibility on Bill. That's a 10.
Okay.
I should have twinged it. I should have cast it through the pond. Nah.
Oh my god. I'm no longer gorgeous.
And I think let's do it.
You enter further into the room?
Yep.
Okay. As you move further into the room, you find on one of the altars, the one nearest you, you can see, or one of the pillars, you get closer to it, you can see there is a body of a very dead body. It's been a corpse for quite some time, but it is chilling there, sprawled out on the top of the pillar. This is not a floor-to-ceiling pillar. I just don't know what else to call it. It's like a half-size pillar.
Like a pedestal.
Yeah, like a pedestal, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna, looking around, approach that pedestal.
All right.
See what's going on with that body there. Where's the chittering coming from?
It came from the far wall, like the direction you need to go to get to the door to get out of this room.
Keep an eye on, that way, but check out the body on the pillar.
Okay, so you go check out the body on the pillar. Its arms are dangling down to its sides. Its feet are dangling off the edge. Its head is lolled back, and it's full of corpse at this point, right? Its neck is barely hanging on with a little bit of flesh that's left that is turned leathery after all the years of it chilling there. But you can tell there is a large wound in the center mass of the creature's chest where it looks like something may have ripped out. Its way free of the body.
As he's investigating that, I'm going to sneak up and throw its arms around him.
Holy shit!
So much. I am going to poop, and then I'm going to cast prestidigitation, and then I'm going to soil Bill's pants as well.
You can't see his pants to soil. He's invisible.
Damn it.
You just smell it.
Bill, if you're going to abuse it, I'm not going to make you invisible. Miss Adira.
Listen, it had to happen.
Look, it looks like something busted out of this guy's chest, right?
A little bit.
You think those bugs in the other room, one of them got in him and broke out, and that's...
What if it was one of those eggs?
Oh, that makes...
Those eggs that we lifted ourselves over, and you tunneled around the edge.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe this is what a heart attack looked like.
So the floor of this room, is it still stone like the other rooms, or is this...
Nope, it's mostly sand. I mean, there's probably stone under the sand, but it seems like there was sand poured into this room and then water put in the center to give it like that oasis vibe.
Okay. So I can actually burrow a little bit then.
Yeah, I would let you burrow. You can't go too deep, but you could burrow enough to hide.
Yeah. So I'll go sub-level and scope things out. Move around the room, see what I can find that way.
Okay.
Curious about that skittering.
So you burn a move, and you move throughout the room looking for the thing, nearing the skittering.
Yep.
Make a wisdom roll, and I'm gonna see if it beats its hiding roll.
13.
It beats it. Wow. It got an 11 to hide. Just so you know.
I got a 10 and I got a +3 on wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah. I almost just said, no, you don't sense anything. But I was like, we'll see. Yeah. So you do sense a creature. We'll say that even though it's hiding, part of your like ability to sense spirits around helps you target where this creature is.
Fair.
And you find it in the corner of the room near the door that you need to exit through, watching like it's put itself in a position where it can ambush should it need to.
Okay.
Or should it decide to. As you guys near the door.
Do I get any kind of a read on what it could be, or
from how you're hidden and it's not really moving? No, okay. Probably not. But you know it's about probably the same size as a Furbolg, so bigger than Eddie and Bill.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit bigger than you. It's hard to tell from underground, but just the vibe that you get.
Shaped exactly like 3 velociraptors.
Okay.
You're standing on each other's shoulders for some reason.
I'll kind of get a general feel of his general whereabout and then head back toward the other two. And kind of poke my head up. Hey, there's something over in the corner there watching us. It's waiting in ambush. It's a little bigger than me.
It's buried?
No, not really. It's just well hidden.
All right, walk without rhythm.
Love it.
Ministry of Silly Walks.
Oh, God.
Step, slide, step, jump,
pivot,
skip, spin.
Just do somersaults the whole way up.
No, that's rhythm.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's bigger than me. So.
All right, I'm going to prepare my big-ass hand. I'm not going to cast it yet. Just be ready to when it reveals itself.
Ready, the man, you've got the biggest hand.
And then there's a door on the other wall.
Yep, there's a door on the other wall. Uorag, I will say with that 13 that you got to sense it, you got the feeling that it could sense you back.
Yeah.
With something a little bit more than just sight. So it
probably tremor sense.
Well, or not even just tremor sense, but like it can sense fear.
Oh.
Like more than just, sensing a presence. It can sense actual fear, like a physical trait. So Bill's invisibility might not be as helpful as...
Okay.
Unless he's just unafraid. Which I really kind of doubt that.
At first I was afraid.
Petrified.
Well, if I stay Fire Beetle, I could possibly sneak attack from underground. Once we get ready to launch into action mode.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna stride boldly towards the door. Uorag, go ahead and burrow.
I'm on it.
Uorag burrows. Bill is invisible.
I'm gonna start symboling. I'm gonna start symboling Eddie's ass.
All right, start symboling. Eddie walks forward, and a creature leaps from the side of the wall where it was tucked up against the wall and stands in front of the door. It's about 9 feet tall. It's got a large onyx shimmering head. Its body has no fur but a carapace with large sharp claws, and it opens up its mouth to let out a bone chilling screech as the xenomorph steps toward you.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.
Someone's on your porch. Get him.
Looks like FedEx.
Get him, Fudge. Get him, Fudge. That's right, you tell him. You tell him. You tell him not to be out there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fudge.
Why is that the noise?
Good boy. Who's that good boy? Sounds like a porcupine. Serious, look it up. That's what they sound like.